Alright guys, I'm coming at you with something a little different. I'm going to show you some of my action figures that I've been collecting. I've been collecting action figures probably since I was a kid, but mainly and probably like since the first Captain America movie, maybe a little before that, I've been collecting them and keeping them inside the packaging. So I'm going to go ahead and show you some of the ones I have. First off, I have the Red Skull, still sealed in its package. I have all these in plastic tubs. I've showed you guys some of the tubs. I'm gonna go through these pretty quick because I'll go through like a tub or two. So I got that one. I've got Crossbones. I probably have multiple because I know these were the ones that were kind of hard to find. So that, like, here's another. I have two of the Red Skull. So you guys can see, two of them. Here's another Crossbones. See, I have multiple of them. Here's Cap. Super Combat Captain America. Here's Captain Britain. Here's Heroic Age. Here's, let me see what else I got. Winter Soldier. Here's another Crossbones. Here's Winter Combat. Let me see here. Here's a U.S. Agent. It's a pretty cool one. Here's another Captain Britain. Like I said, guys, I would go to Target because the store I worked at was right next to a Target, so I would go on my lunch breaks just to see what they had. Heavy artillery, Cap. And I would pick up, I'd shop. Ultimates. I haven't checked to see if these are even worth anything. Probably not, but it's just kind of cool to have. I'm thinking about hanging these up. There's Battlefield Cap. Hanging these up around my Steranko picture that I have. Okay, now I'm going to get into some of the other things that I have. Here's the comic packs with Thor and Iron Man. Here's another one, Secret Wars #5. Nightcrawler and Storm. It's kind of cool. Then I have just some of the Marvel Universe. Here's Iron Spider-Man. Here's Gladiator. Here's Kitty Pryde. And I forget what I paid for these. Probably like $8-9 each, maybe. Here's Yellow Jacket and Ant-Man. New Ant-Man movie coming out. Pretty cool. Here's Constructor. Villain. Colossus. I have like 14 tubs total of like all different kinds of action figures. Star Wars, comic figures. Here's Wolverine. Sorry guys, I'm kind of disorganized here a little bit. Iron Patriot. This is just one tub so far, and I've gone through about half of it. So, just to show you how many I have. Union Jack. Here's Spider-Woman. I really like collecting these. I don't see these much anymore, but I haven't really looked in a while. I quit buying these probably about a year or so ago. Wolverine, yellow costume. Juggernaut. like I said, I don't think they're probably worth much. You know, maybe a little more than what I paid for them, but it's just cool to have. I like having them. Big comic book collector, so Iron Man 2020. Here's Ghost Rider. Here's Iron Fist. Just something cool to have. Here's Falcon. I used to have, I have a pretty good sized closet downstairs. And I used to keep all my comics and my action figures in there. Here's a good one. Apocalypse. I used to keep all my action figures and comics downstairs, but then I told my wife, I said that closet was just getting way too small. I need my own room, so we live in a 2-bedroom townhome. Here's Iron Man. So I convinced her. All we had in here was our treadmill and a 40-inch screen TV. So I told her I can make our bedroom look nice with the treadmill if I could have this room. Here's Shadowland Daredevil. So I convinced her. I promised her I'd keep my room looking nice. There's Doctor Strange. And here we are. I have my own room. And yeah, I love it, man. Cyclops. So now everything's neat and organized. Scar. Hulk Sun. Dark Hawkeye. So I hope you guys enjoy my videos. I really like making them. I like showing off my collection. Here's the Green Lantern movie. I bought some Green Lantern figures. I kept them. I know these probably aren't worth anything because the movie really wasn't that great. But, yeah. Here, let me grab another tub. These are all my... Here, I got a few more. These are some of the bigger Green Lantern. I might have to film this different. Here, let's do this. These are some of the bigger Green Lantern figures that I have. You can see. It's pretty cool. Hal Jordan. Now here's this tub. I know the video started out cool, but now it's kind of like... Here's Green Goblin. Still sealed. Clearance. That's most likely what I paid for it. $10. Not bad. Black Spidey. I bought all of these. Even the different Spider-Mans. Missile Launch, Spider-Man. Here's this one. I just thought they were cool to have. Here's this one. Scuba. Scuba Spidey. Wall Clean Spidey. Here's another Green Goblin. Tarantula. These I paid a little more for, but I like them, man. Carnage. Another Carnage. Another Black Spidey. Like I said, I don't know if these are even worth anything, if they're even collectible, but I like them, so I have them. Venom. He's, like you guys know, he's one of my favorite. Him and Hobgoblin. And here's another. I know these Venom and Carnage ones were hard to find, man. I searched everywhere for them, and when I found multiple, I bought them. There's a few on here that I'm missing, like the Juggernaut. But for the most part, I have them. And like I said, these are just some of the tubs. And as you can see, they're full, man. Star Wars. I have a lot of Star Wars. Game of Thrones. But, yeah, that was 2 tubs of action figures, and here they are. Scattered like a little kid at Christmas. All over the place. It's a good thing my wife's not home, because if she saw this, she'd be pissed. But, alright, guys. Just wanted to show you something a little different in my collection. I collect action figures too, guys. Sealed, unsealed, it doesn't matter. There's, as you guys know, there's my Star Wars vintage. Now the big TIE-Fi with the 12-inch wings, that one there, the seller only had maybe like 10 stars on eBay. And I don't think he knew what he had, but he sold that to me really cheap. I think I got it with free shipping, and I think I paid like 12 bucks for it. That thing is really hard to find, especially in as good a shape as it is. But of the small ones, I have like 6 and 6. 6 of the gray, 6 of the white. But I only have 2 out of each, just to display in that little case. I have them tucked away in another little plastic tub like this. But... and there's Boba Fett ship. I only have one of those. And that small little one underneath the 12-inch wing guy. That's a model my dad made me when I was a kid. And unfortunately, my dad passed when I was 15. So that's really the only thing left that I have that he made. I used to have a bunch of models, but when my dad passed, my mom moved to Ohio, and I had to downsize, so I got rid of a lot of my stuff. I kept my comics, but I got rid of all my action figures. That's why I think I'm so addicted to action figures and stuff, because I had to get rid of a lot of it when I was about 18 years old. And I started working for the company I work for now when I was 18, and I'm 43, so yeah, it just shows you how long I've been there. But enough rambling. Subscribe. I'm up to 47 subscribers. When I hit 50, I'm having a contest. I've been thinking about what I want to do. I think it's a cool idea. I just got to pick out prizes. But anyways, subscribe, thumbs up, comment, tell me what you think. If you collect action figures, let me know. See you guys soon.